football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocky. Welcome to Blue Heaven, Albertson Stadium in Boise, Idaho, home of the Boise State Broncos. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Fields it just outside the goal line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. The Mustangs offense trots out there to open this game. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kirk.
And Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Will not be brought down. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
That is exactly how you envision that first play going all week. You put it out there, you hope for a big play, and you hit it.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Inside continues to fight for yards. They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18. That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down on the third down conversion.
Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Early drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on third down in the red zone. Throwing off play action. He escapes the pocket. End zone ahead. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a first and goal inside the 10.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Touchdown, Mustangs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive...
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The ball to the ground. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Yo. Let's go. No.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field.
Yes.
The Broncos will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. The kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I don't know what the quarterback saw, but he should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
All right, you can let her sentence.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And the Mustangs will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Dropping back. It's Madsen. He finds his man. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. So the offense with a 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. It's a shotgun run call. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback still with the football. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Broncos will bring their punt team onto the field when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. The back's got it. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
And here we see the quarterback read the 2nd-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. And he goes nowhere. Stop and pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Looking deep for the right side. And the pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better? So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Back to throw. It's Madsen. Caught quickly. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Good work to get the foot down after the grab. This running back, Kirk, might have been spending some time with those receiver drills.
Yeah, as you know, Chris, these running backs anymore in college football, they are really like glorified wide receivers because not only do they have to be excellent runners, but as you see here, the ability to be able to catch the ball and then the awareness to get a foot down to be able to stay in bounds for a nice gain.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the left side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And on the carry, he's heading left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. With the catch, it's Cooper. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Here's the handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Finding some room at the 25. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, SMU. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead. The second...
Critical third down play for this offense right here. They'll try to run for the first down. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Madsen. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. The Broncos lining up here on 1st and 10. Trying to find some room. It's Gaines. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught by the receiver. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights.
Pretty soon. Get the lead pretty soon.
This guy in pregame, he's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pass. It's Madsen. Makes a quick catch.
And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Looking to throw here. Catch made by the tight end. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. 7th play of the drive coming up. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Pass rush closing in. It's a quick grab. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Motion now from the tight end. QB decides to keep it here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Jennings. It's the running back in the flat. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. The shotgun running play call. They test the middle to get stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
In the clear at the 25. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Just
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the Broncos will have to kick this away. And this will be his 4th punt tonight. And he's got it at the 15. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They'll hand it off. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking downfield. It's Jennings. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Second down after that previous play. And there's the handoff. Breaks free. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Well,
And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive.
you get off that and have some breakfast. We're going to leave at 8:15.
Check out the game summary before we
45
move
minutes to get to. Takes 45 minutes to get to where the game is. The game starts at 9:30 and you have to be there at 9.
Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Now the offense will spend the timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The sure hands, it's Cooper. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
The Mustangs will have 1st and 10 here. Using his legs, it's Johnson. And that run produces a decent gain.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. Well, Kirk, this... Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Making people miss. Touchdown, Mustangs. And their route is on. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came.
Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Broncos are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He's running out of time here. It's complete on the crossing route. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos. Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. It allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
The SMU offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going?
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Mustangs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Past the 30. Breaks into the clear. Also out of bounds close to the end zone.
Well, that is another tough run by this back. It seems like every time they need the yards, this guy is delivering along with that offensive line. This time on 4th down, they are able to pick up the 1st down and keep this drive alive.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, SMU. They continue to roll up the score.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. We come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. Off the play fake on 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Mustangs. They were not going to catch him that time. And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Here's the 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They get him down, but that 1st down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. The
course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Thank you.